Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss two of the three ESL companies I work for, VIPKid and QKids. I've been with VIPKid for 19 months now. I'm in my fourth contract and I absolutely love it. I've been with QKids since July. I started looking for another company when I had low bookings over the summer. I spent weeks stressing and researching which company would be the best fit for me. I ended up interviewing with like 6 companies. I was so completely burnt out on interviews and mock classes, trial classes, just interviews. Oh my goodness, I was so stressed out. However, there was one company that just fit. It just felt right, and that was QKids. I fell in love with the platform the first time I entered the classroom. It's a very interactive classroom. With VIPKid, you teach one student. The parents book you, so you typically teach the same students each week, especially if you've been there for a while. You gain your regulars. I absolutely love having my regulars. I have taught some students for the whole 19 months. I know their family. I know their siblings. Now that their siblings are getting older, I'm teaching their siblings too. Love it. I do. However, QKids keeps things fresh. You have 4 students, up to 4 students. Sometimes you could only have 1 or 2 in the class, but most days you have 4 students. They're new students. You do not have the same students over and over again, so you get to meet new kids every day. Both QKids and VIPKid are similar in the fact that you are teaching English to students in China. However, with QKids, you teach for 30 minutes. You enter the classroom 5 minutes early to make sure your equipment is working, and then 3 minutes before the start of class, you open your camera and greet each student. Each student has a chance to come up on stage and introduce themselves. That way you can test their sound and their camera to make sure you can see them or not. And if you can't, that gives you time to send a note to the parent, what we call robots to the parent. The sound's not working, the camera's not working, so it gives you a chance to get all that out of the way before the start of class. And during that time, I get to know the students. That's their time to, introduce themselves, say hello. I get to know, oh, what's your favorite color? Or what's your favorite, if it's an older student, what's your favorite class in school? If it's a younger one, are you happy? Are you sad? Gives me a chance to know them a little bit and them to know me too. Then, once you enter the classroom, the fun begins. QKids is completely interactive. Some days I tell my husband, I feel like a game show host. The games are so fun. And it kind of keeps the students engaged the whole class. Because there's 4 of them, there's that little bit of competition where they're like, ooh, he has so many diamonds. Diamonds are what the students receive as reward. Ooh, he has so many diamonds. I want to earn those diamonds. So you're going to hear the student. If I say the target word is blue, the student's going to blue, blue, blue. And some students will pick up something in their house, blue, blue, and they're always trying to keep up with each other. He has more diamonds than I do. And it's so cute. It's so much fun. The curriculum is similar to VIPKid because you're teaching a target vocabulary word or a target sentence. However, the way it's delivered is completely fun and different. I love having that change, that mix up. The 30 minutes flies by so fast. Okay, let's talk about what you need with QKids. You need to open 12 slots with VIPKid. Oh, with QKids. Now with VIPKid, there's no minimum. If you want to open 1 class a day, 1 class a week, that's fine. But with QKids, you need to open at least 12 slots. Now all of those may not be booked. Right now we're in a slow season. You may only get 1 class a day. You may get a full load, or you may have what we call a standby class and then another class. Right now, during the fall, it's kind of slow. Summer, I was booked solid. Book solid. Now, with VIPKid, it's 25 minutes, one student, and the parents book you. So you do have regulars. Sometimes you have trials where the student's coming in just to try the platform to see if they like it. That's a lot of fun. You have trials. Most of the time, now that I've been with the company for 19 months, most of my students are regulars. I see the same students week in and week out, which is a lot of fun. Like I said, I love establishing that rapport with them and their families. But I love having the mix of QKids, the new students every day, and VIPKid. So here's what I do. I open 3 days a week with VIPKid. I open the first two slots, the first two classes, and then at 7:40 I open with QKids all week, and then I open some evening classes with QKids and morning classes on the weekends. That gives me a chance to mix both of them up. I get to see my regulars for VIPKid, and I get to open the 12 slots for QKids. Again, 12 slots. You have to open 12 slots for QKids. It doesn't mean they're all going to book. And if you do work for VIPKid, you know that you can open a short notice class 24 hours before. So if I don't have a QKids class at 7:30 or 7:40 one morning, I could go in the night before and open up a 7:30 slot for VIPKid, and I get $2 extra if it books. A lot of times I get trials there, which is a lot of fun. Sometimes there are no-shows, which is okay. But I do like the fact that with the trial classes, it's, what you're doing is trying to sell VIPKid. You're trying to sell the company. So they're a lot of fun. They're one student, the trial classes are. Like I said, I love both QKids and VIPKid. I couldn't choose one or the other. I really do. I love the interactive features. I love the fact that there's 4 students with QKids. It stays fresh, it stays exciting. Sometimes my regulars with VIPKid, I think they're like, oh yeah, okay, you have a star wand. You have a monkey, you have the prize, yeah, you're giving me an egg with candy in it. I think they get tired of my rewards sometimes. They're like, yeah, I'm over it. But this is just a quick review of QKids and VIPKid. Completely different as far as the class platform, the interactive features for students, but then the same. You're teaching adorable Chinese students, and you're gonna love them. And both sets of students are so much fun. They love to talk to their teacher. They love to get to know their teacher. Even the ones I don't see with QKids are like, thank you, teacher. You were a wonderful teacher. And I mean, just so sweet. Good night. Good morning. Just so sweet. So sweet. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't trade either one of them. I also work for a third company, and that's another video. Again, I just wanted to kind of come on here and say, because I don't see many videos leading teachers, QKids, VIPKid, and I know there are some VIPKid teachers that teach with QKids. I know there's some QKids teachers that work for VIPKid. It can be done. It's a little bit of a strategic, when it comes to your scheduling, it's a little bit tough because you do need to set aside at least 40 minutes for QKids. Like I said, the 30-minute class, the 5 minutes before class. So you do need to set a time, and that does kind of interfere. That's why I do QKids different mornings and on the weekends. So if you have any questions, please comment below. Please subscribe, and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day. Bye.